It is Friday, May 14th, 2021. Welcome to the Josh Show, Comedy Heroes. Today we will talk about people in your local community that help you laugh. Laugh, and the world laughs with you. Here, live on the Josh Show. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's nice to see you here today. And I'm going to close my old damn door because it's you and me today, guys. Had a couple guests who were going to be on. I had some miscommunication with them, and they felt like I wasn't being communicative enough, so they decided not to come on the show today. I bow graciously and say, I surrender to your your superhero plan, which was to not come on my show. Yes, that was your evil plan. So anyway, I got a wild mountain panther clawing at my door here. I don't know if we're in danger or not, but Lucifer is in like a mood today. He's like ow, 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 everywhere. You all know Lucifer is our show totem. He's our mascot, as you will, or something like that. So anyway, welcome to the show. By the way, I'm glad to see you guys that came in yet again. Thank you guys for coming to view me. Hey, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe or leave a comment. Let me know what you want. Hey, want to be on my show? Hey, leave me a message via Facebook, Messenger, any kind of thing. I've got a bunch of stuff telling you how to get a hold of me out there, guys. It's not hard. All right. So if you guys would like an interview with me, I am a comedy satire podcast. So you know what? Let me be real. My name is Jabadier. I am an evil mastermind designing to end this world because I don't think you all care. I don't think any of you care. You can't come on my show. You can't stop me from my evil plan. Hell, Eunice decided she wanted to sleep in today, so that's okay with me because she needs her sleep, and we want to make sure everybody gets what they need. Like I said, our rabbit totem there is, I don't know, he's gone crazy. Actually, I put a toy in the door and he's playing with it right now, which I should have probably taken that out for the show, huh? All right, let me see here. I gotta go get it. I gotta make sure. All right, he's gonna play the show to death. There, at least now you won't knock on the door while you play with the toy. It sounded like he was trying, like, mean kitty. Although you have to keep it down because Mama Bear's still sleeping. If I wake Mama Bear, it's going to be a bad day. Shh. So, I really wanted to bring some laughter to you guys. You guys don't get to see my shtick all that much. I've got my evil plan. Let's talk about the evil plan once again, shall we? Because I don't think you all understand. My evil plan is to blow the entire world up. That's it. Just gonna blow it up. The whole thing. All at once. No war, no trying to get to peoples, no trying to get anybody to do anything for me. I've got a very specific mystical ability about me. Oh, see, I forgot my blend. See, comedy heroes. Who needs them? You guys, it's okay. I don't need comedy heroes to come stop my evil plan. I've got it laid out. Hey, I've even got instructions. Yeah, instructions. Instructions on what to do. Hey, want to sign up? I got places for you to sign up. You can come sign up. Hey, we can get this party started tomorrow. All you got to do is, hop onto the show, say, you know what, we're tired. Enact the evil plan already, ding it. You know? But I digress. It's Lucifer's toy. Cost me all of 5 cents. The one he will actually play with. Lucifer toy. Cost me $20. You know how much he plays with this? I hope that put my. Now, will I throw away a $20 toy? No, I won't. Because you know why? It's just no play. Ooh. Ooh. I'll think about it. Anyway, I'm ignoring you guys here. I was contemplating whether to turn this into a chargeable toy or not. And I got lost in the thought and forgot I was on my show. Sorry. I get distracted by kittens. So, guys, you know, it's kind of fun to see that, you know, a lot of the people out there in, you know, Wonderland are, you know, trying to be a part, and he's still out there trying to call the door. Ram, ram. You know, I guess it's Lucifer's. Hey, May 28th is Lucifer Day. We are going to do a whole show surrounding the show. Netflix, new Lucifer. Lucifer's having his first checkup this year. He gets his first yearly checkup, and then we're also going to have Lucifer J.A.W show, and we're going to, you know, just have a good old day at it. It might even be the end of the world because it might be mask free day, you know. Actually, today might be mask free day. If I thought I read something about that, but maybe I was wrong. So, hey, let's hope for the best. Wish for even better things, right? That's what it's really about. So, are you going to stop my evil plan? Are you? Or are you going to just be okay with the fact that, you know, yeah, I want you all. Yeah. Stinking audience. Never listen to me. You know, thinking about it, it has come to my attention that you all don't laugh enough. Even someone as dumb as me, as stupid as me, with all the goofy stuff that I come up with all the damn time, with all the stupid things I think of all on a daily basis, right? It's okay. It really is. It doesn't matter whether or not, you know, the emotions are going to keep going or not. It's not really that important. What is the goal of life? It's to live, then die. Well, if we all have lived and we all die at the same time, doesn't that mean that we've accomplished the mission of whatever creator has set forth upon us to do? I'm just saying, if you're right with your God and you die, the world blows up, don't you automatically go to your afterlife? It's just a different way of thinking of revelations. I mean, really, you know. You guys take me seriously. Huh? Look, Oh, I this and a campfire is about as close as I could get to actual fire. I'm not a coward by any stretch of the means. I'll go to someone's rescue in a heartbeat, but I won't always, run uh, for my own nefarious means. I won't generally go out of my way to hurt people. Um, so you see, there's a niche in the evil plan. Eunice is the only thing keeping me from enacting the evil plan some days. I really, really think that's the truth. Whether you guys come here and watch me, well, you come here and watch me. If you think I'm funny, you think I'm funny. I had been talking with some really cool girls, and I don't want to say their name because I feel that I have to be the bigger person and going, I was the one who was wrong here. And, that's why I'm trying to do this on the show is to show people that we can sometimes have misunderstandings, but I just want people to know that, hey, I thought they were really funny, you know, and to plug them and only them, not for any other reason, but I felt that they were funny enough to go check out. So if you check my channel out, go check out the Gala sisters. I thought they were kind of funny. So, and I was hoping they would be on the show, but because I made a mistake and maybe I said something wrong or whatever I did, I'm an amateur. I don't know what I'm always doing right. They're a little bit more down the game. Maybe they learn how to do certain things a certain way, and it's their schedule or no schedule. I'm just the random podcast host, co-host, and right, random podcaster here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, Circle Pines. Whoop whoop, top it out, whoop whoop. KQ92. Hey, it's one of my favorite radio stations, so I will be glad to plug them any day of the week. Um, Although they don't sponsor me in any way, shape, or form, and they do not in any way condone anything that I have to say. I don't know. Maybe they do. What the hell happened to my? Why is my? Oh, ooh, you can actually see me a little bit better now. Oh my god! Look, I had some smuts on the camera. Watch how I'm being attacked. Rabbit smoke monster. So, I mean, what can we laugh at anymore? Really? I mean, racism not funny, but sometimes you need to laugh at racism so that you can be, a little bit more open to the idea that your idea isn't exactly the best idea in the world. Someone who walks into a comedy club for the first time and hears, a really bad racist joke might go, maybe I should rethink how I feel inside. You know, and sometimes they're doing that. The comic is doing that for a specific reaction because it's just like that in real life. Real life means, people say some pretty awful stuff. Oh, you want a really good expression of racism? Go watch them. Who you want to see the most extreme version of racism you've ever seen? Go watch that series. That'll teach you how bad it could have been or could be if we let it become that way. It's not that hard to think that 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 we're that far away from where we were. I mean, really, 1950 really wasn't that long ago, guys. It's 2021 now, but my mom's age, 1961, even, just all the things that are going, why did I say 1961? Okay, whatever year it was, doesn't matter. We all grew up in a different way. We all grew up with different viewpoints. Me and my wife, we are not unlike minded at all, but we do have different opinions on some things. I'm not the smartest man in the world. I will fully admit that, and that's okay. But she has a very intelligent mind, and she went to actual school and did actually got a degree and stuff. I just graduated high school, went to work fast food, and decided, I could do the best I could in this world, and that was it. I tried. I really, really tried to make my life better, but I never did the one thing I probably should have went back to school and tried to learn. Um, School was so hard to begin with. It was like, I've always found a way to, you know, get behind it. Now, if I could have gotten over my bus fear a little bit earlier, maybe I could be driving for some big bus company right now. But whatever, I did. So it's not a far cry for you guys out there to think about all the funny things that are going on. See, even the smoking, even the drinking, all this stuff that you see, like coffee, all this stuff. You know, yeah, I like my vices, my cigarettes. Okay, you know what? And I do not condone smoking in any way, shape, or form, but that's why it's an 18 plus show because I'm smoking on the show. And I don't see a lot of people just being themselves out there. I'm not trying to make you buy anything. I'm not trying to sell you anything. Well, I am trying to sell you stuff, but that's okay. We'll get into that a little bit later in the episode if I really, really want to get into it. I thought I'd come up with some bling for you all to buy if you guys really wanted to. I was having more fun creating it than actually thinking about selling it. And I don't actually think anyone will actually go and buy any of my crap. So, you know, maybe it is just a dream. I had a very good talk with a very good friend of mine. I might just have an expensive hobby. You guys might just be my expensive hobby. You know, I have another Schwartz there. It looks like I have a bug on my nose, and I'm trying to figure out if it's the screen or it's me. Oh, it's not me. Anyway, when I came up for the concept of the show, it was to try to show people that despite best efforts of the evil people you think are out there in the world, good people can come together and share something and come together and have something in common. We might not always agree on what that commonality is or you know what that difference makes so much of a difference for anyway. I grew up in a predominantly white neighborhood, but I also went to a school where all the kids from the local area went to the same school. So it didn't matter where you lived, you went to the same school. And then, because of my disability, I went to special classes where I got to meet all the kids who were different and who didn't conform to necessarily these society standards. They had real, genuine physical, mental, and spiritual problems, or just problems in general, just like normal kids do, only now they've overcome their personal disability and they're just trying to get through life as best as they can. I'm one of those kids. So I saw every shade of color, I saw every style of person, and it never bothered me that I was stuck on the same class with them. I thought, how special do I get to have these kind of friends? You know, so I've always been a proponent of special education, been a proponent of getting more help for those kids out there. And I know there are a lot of those kids, but I'm so glad homeschooling is becoming more of a thing now because sometimes a parent can teach a child better just by doing everyday activities. They just have to learn how to live life. If they learn how to clean their house on a regular basis, pay bills, and go get a job and be happy, well, who cares what they do for a living? The happiest people I've ever met in my entire life are the people sweeping the floors because they just like to have a job. And they're nowhere near as, great, of the hardest working employee I've ever had has been a disabled employee. When I was a manager, when I used to run a store, when I used to be a shift manager, when I used to be anything, hell, I was an assistant manager at one point at certain companies. And I did some of the hiring, and I specifically looked for anyone who school who needed a job, who had a special kid who was capable of sweeping a floor, keeping things clean, and listening to instructions without too much trouble. They were the hardest workers. They made sure everything was clean. I had this one one beautiful person who came in every morning, and all he did was clean the front of house, made sure that everything was put away right, and then he got pizza every day to eat, and that was his reward for doing a good job. But he also got a paycheck too, so a little mini pizza and something to drink with the mini pizza after he was done with everything. And he did that job forever. He took trash out. He did all of the stuff, breaking down boxes, all the stuff no one wants to do as an employee. He was the happiest doing all of it. And he worked very minimal hours. He worked from when we basically opened in the morning till about noon. And then he was done for the day. He did everything we needed to do to get their business ready and open for our breakfast, lunch. And sometimes he would stick around and help with breakfast, lunch. And we used to do a mini school lunch for kids for pizza. If you got a little mini pizza at your school in Brooklyn Center from Little Caesars at one point, we made those little tiny pizzas. Well, I made all of those things, and I did it for Pizza Hut, and I did it for a bunch of other things. So I've worked in the food biz, a long, long time. So, oh, I've forgotten half of the stuff I learned in food safety class, but because it's been such a long time since I've been that, it was in the transportation industry for 20 years. So, and then I've worked every odd job you can at the labor places you can work, everything from construction to hauling to breaking down boxes to putting up restaurants to sitting at a machine and stamping the same thing out all day long. So, you know, and then I was a bike builder, and then I was, let's see, what else was I? Yeah, I was a bike builder, a toy assembler. I know more about toys than most people. That's from almost my earliest years of working in a toy store for 50 years too. So, damn it all, hold on, man. And it's not like I didn't quick go back, quick go back, quick go back. But I'm just saying, if you want to talk experience about that stuff. And I had friends who loved computers, and I had people who got me into trouble. It's a good life. Right, you got to hear my beautiful singing voice. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna have some fun things for you guys to look at. If you guys just want to go look at them, though, um, it's important for me to know that if you guys go to the website when you see this video, I will be putting in the links below. Um, my website's in the description. All the information you guys need to find out. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys really, really want to. I really appreciate that you guys do come here and take your time out of your day to come view me. Like I said, I don't think I have to be right. I'm not trying to be anything too great out there. I'm just trying to put my voice out there. Hey, if I got 25 subscribers, I got 25 subscribers. That's what I got. 25 people who think I'm worthy of them. Oh, that's my audience there. So to the audience, I love you. Thank you for joining me here today. We're gonna have a little bit shorter of an episode, I think, today. Maybe, maybe not. What else can we think about here? Ooh, I know. So anyway, I got like 7 more minutes, right? So we might as well talk about the old website. How about some screen sharing for you guys? Let's see here. Now I've got to get on here. All right, guys. So as you can see my screen, hopefully now you can see my screen. I am going to show you right here. Job promo. And you guys will be able to see the link in your product below. Now, forget this first part, guys, because this part right here doesn't get you to the site I want you to go to. Why is it bringing me to the wrong website? Because I pressed the wrong thing. Okay, here's the website, guys. It's the Josh Show podcast. You can buy all sorts of fun things. Hey, you get to see who I really am. Here's all my stories and stuff like that. Here's my featured collection. And you can see all of my fun testimonials, stuff like that. Crap. Hey, you want should be signing. Okay, it's signing me in. Yay, signing in live. Nope, my stuff. Yay, my stuff. Look, I've got some lighters here. I can't wait to show you. So here, let me show you. It's the Josh Show lighter. Dun, dun, dun. You can. I found this site. This is beautiful. You can make your own custom lighter, guys. That's awesome, right? Hey, let's do some promoting of the places that I think are fun. Hey, we haven't done Spotify for a while, but I don't have my Spotify channel up and running during shows anymore because people were getting too uppity about what kind of music I was playing in the background. So, okay. Hey, want to check me out? Social. Look, I'm on a bunch of social media, guys. Look, here's my YouTube channel. This is where you can find more videos. Look, all I got to do is search my name. Then you go right here. And when you look on the regular channel, you will see a subscribe button. Ding, 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 ding. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. Okay, stop being sure. All right, guys. So that was my little bit of a merchandising ad campaign. Oh, look how professional I am. Oh, yes, look how professional I am. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Even the cat's laughing. So join me next week where we'll be doing, I don't know, I might not have a guest on till I'm supposed to have a guest on next week, but they bummed out. I'm waiting on a couple answers from a couple other guests here. Hopefully, I can get someone on soon. So, whenever day works for you guys, if you guys want to come up, I have a couple interviews. To next week, we probably won't have anyone on. We're going to go to June with somebody in the next year here soon. So, we will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for joining me here at the Josh Show. Share, share, share. Oh, where is it? Jesus. Holy heartbreakers. That didn't work. Stop.